Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is. Curbmeister Klotz, back in the garage. Got an unboxing today and some updates. I'm working on my race car replicas GT40. I got a package in the mail from Race Car Replicas yesterday. Wonder what it could be. Oh, I know what it is. My gas caps. Check those babies out. Cool. Wow. Nice billet race car replicas cap, complete with O-ring. It's like jewelry. It's a beauty. Looks like it's vented there. It's spring loaded. Of course, the latch is spring loaded. Pretty solid. I have to put a flexible hose. I need about 2 feet of that. Cool. Two tanks, 2 gas caps. Nice. Gas caps go on the bodywork. So there's the front clip. And the nostril goes in here. Could be single or double. Of course, 2 fillers for the fuel. 2 gas caps. And they're going to look something like that installed. Of course, they'll be secured to bodywork. Pretty cool. Winter time in Colorado. Garage was about 50 degrees when I got in here. I have a little sunflower heater. And I have a mister heater. And with the 2 of them on, warms up 15-20 minutes. And I think it's like 67 degrees. Let's see. Oh yeah, 68 now. Sorry I can't have any tunes on. The other thing I've been working on is I have to order custom wheels. There's my dimension for forge line. And because right now the bodywork is just floating, I made a drawing of the front and a drawing of the rear. And I measured my hubs, the distance of my hubs, and I measured the inside distance of the bodywork. So both front and rear, just my drawing. That's with the bodywork installed, what it would look like. This is without the bodywork and just the distance from the tire to there. So it's hard to capture that dimension. That's that number 1 dimension there when the bodywork is really not sure, you know, where it's going to be on the chassis when I secure it. But hopefully it's centered, and hopefully this will get me forward on the wheels. Buddy of mine in Florida sent me this little garage art. Tight nuts or a rusty tool. GT40 stands 9 inches tall, 1 inch diameter. Just in case you guys were wondering, I like the more open design on that turned engine look. So that's what it's looking like now. So I'll be mounting that to the dash, drilling holes and installing my switches on those 2 panels. I like the way it came out. The other thing I wanted to do is, I don't know if you can see very well, drilled these holes at the wrong, and still that's holding the rack up, and the load on the rack is side to side, not fore and aft, so it's mounted good. But I thought I'd make a little doubler and try to make it a little interesting. And so I'll be cutting some metal, some 1/8 inch steel for here and for here. And you can see the aluminum is, I don't know how well you can see, but that's 1/4 inch. That's thick stuff. But I also thought about, and I seen this on the forums, that guys are putting doubler behind these mounts. So this is the shock mount. I haven't put my shock in yet. Of course, this is the upper control arm. And so I'm going to make, they're identical, so I'll make 6 of these. And I'm going to use 3/16 steel. And I'll be cutting that. So I'll be doing both sides. And then I'll be trying to make this look a little decorative also. Shape it. So I have a Sawzall reciprocating saw. There's a carbide blade in there, and cuts well. I thought this is the 3/16, and I did drag a file across it to make a notch so I could get started. And then over here, I've converted my wood saw. I put a high-speed blade in it. It's one of those Diablo blades, 1 inch arbor. And I tried it out. First I cleaned all the sawdust from my wood saw so as I don't start a fire. And that disc is rated for 8,300 RPM, and my saw runs at 4,000 RPM. So should be good there. It worked good. I've clamped everything up, and I don't have a table long enough, so I've set it up so it's level. And I'll show you what happens if you get it too hot. So this was my first attempt. I laid the metal down flat, and the blade went right in into the groove there. It was too much. It got too hot. Started to melt the plastic on the saw. So running it vertical makes a nice cut, and it's faster, doesn't get so hot. I don't like running these discs in the garage with the doors closed, because you got to breathe all that particles from that high-speed disc. But it does cut nice, and I only need to make 2 more cuts. All right, I got everything set up. Get my gloves on. I got my lovely assistant over here, making sure the metal doesn't fall off, and it's held on. So here it goes. Sparks are gonna fly. Okay, one done, one to go. Here goes nothing. Sparks are flying. All right, that's it. Thanks for the help. Just took lunch, had my union break. There's the work. Got myself a nice cold Pabst Blue Ribbon. When's the last time you had a PBR? I'm going to set up a tripod, and you guys can let me know which one you guys like. Okay, here we go with the Sawzall reciprocating saw and a carbide blade. I had to open up the garage doors. I hated that dust in the air. So remember, I started a notch. Okay, that worked a lot better. I don't know how well you can see I just split the line there. I was trying to work the saw against the metal, and I pulled the saw. You keep it up next to the work. If you keep the work up next to the stop, you only use this much of the blade. So I was trying to use it out here where I haven't used it much. Worked pretty good. Gotta make some more. Okay, you getting watch me work in super fast motion. Okay, that's the 6 pieces I needed. I'll show you how they look. See what I got? So these are those doublers, 3 per side. I got to pop some holes in there. They're going to go on the opposite side here. So in this way, and it'll back up the 1/4-inch aluminum instead of just large area washers. 3/16, that's some beef. Should make it a little bit stiffer. And these 1/4-inch or 1/8 inch, I'm going to shape them. Trying to make them look kind of nice. Put them there and there. I probably cut a little off. They're a little long, but you get the point. So I'll do a little work with the bench grinder, and that'll be in super fast motion also. Cutting, trying to make it look something like that. Got the garage door open now, so I don't have to breathe too much of this stuff. Progress was made. 2 pieces cut at once. I think I'll use my flap wheel sanding disc next. Two pieces, pretty much the same. I'll be popping some holes in it next. I'm ready to pop a couple holes in here. I got both pieces in the vice grip together. So this is just a starter hole for me. It's going to be 3/8 when I'm done. Oh, that's no good. Okay, that's how it turned out. Two pieces of metal, two holes drilled. I want to finish up the video. So, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you like the video. If you got any questions, any comments, any suggestions, let me know. And as always, Curbmeister Klotz saying, keep the shiny side up and your nuts tight.